Today, we're going to take a look today at how to use our custom service areas, like the areas we cover in our whole MLS and more than one MLS, all the areas you can import, how to put them in and how to use them for lead generation. It's free, it's easy, it's a great way to make some extra leads coming in. Super simple to do, very easy to kind of do it. So we're going to show you today kind of how to do it. If I can get this little bar to move for me. It's being stubborn today. There it goes. All right, let me get this out of the way. So what you want to do in the top left, you want to click on the three lines to expand your KvCORE. So again, go to KvCORE, click on the top left, go down to Web and IDX. Once you go down to Web and IDX and you're there, you don't have to click any of the drop downs. Just right here, Web and IDX. If you want to go to Website Manager, you can. Now, once you get in this section here, you're going to see your picture, and then it's going to say on the right under Website Content, Service Area, and SEO. So right here is your picture, then website content, service area, and SEO. And you're going to go to the far right and click View Edit. Okay, you're going to click View Edit. Now, with a couple things you can do here, I'm going to try to get this bar out of the way again. Sorry. And then once you're here, if you open this up, and let me go back and show you one more thing. If you come here, you see I have all my service areas already in here for San Antonio Board of Realtors. So if you have 0 here, it's fine. When you click View Edit, you want to go right here, this green button. Yours will say Add All from the MLS or Add All from the list. And you'll click it, and then once you click that green button, it'll refresh and look like nothing's here. Right underneath the green button, my cursor's touching it right now, my little finger, that looks like a little refresh wheel. So once you click that green button, you're going to click on that wheel and hit refresh and load those up. And then once you hit this refresh wheel, like right here, see, it's going to refresh and boom, they're all there. All the amount you added in there. Now you're only going to have cities at first. If you want to add zip codes, you're going to go right here at the top under add, and you're going to do like 78, 563, whatever you want to do for your zip code. For anything that's going to be in your area, you're just going to type it in and then click on it, and then it's going to drop down, and then boom, it's going to be right there. Just like if I had 78006 off and I put it back in, it would pop in right there. Now I'm going to put you a link of keywords and page text in there, and it will look very similar to this page that I'm pulling up now without all the extra stuff at the bottom. It'll just have keywords and page text. So you'll go to this sheet on the link that'll be in the video description. You're going to copy these keywords, like I just highlighted them, and you're going to come back and you're going to put the keywords in the keywords. Then you're going to come back and grab the page text, and you're going to put the page text in the page text. And you notice that when you do it, the page text, I kept it very simple. So if you specialize in, say you specialize in helping veterans find home, first-time home buyers, anything like that, you want to put that and you can add that to your page text. These are keywords that now show up on your website. And with these keywords and loaded up like this on the website, this is how you're going to have a good search engine optimization score or SEO score so that you can have people find you on the internet. And that's going to be very important in the future. Now, once you cut and paste both of these things, you need to hit save. If you don't hit save, it's not going to save that row. And then you can't just paste the whole thing and then save. You have to do it row by row. I do offer a service to help do that. Reach out to me if you want someone to just set the whole thing up, I'll take care of it. And then over here as well, you want to just cut and paste, hit save, and then copy, paste, save, copy, paste, save, and go through the whole section of all 300. A lot of people say just put in your top 10 or 15 areas. I highly don't recommend that, and I'll show you why, because you're giving up free leads, free referrals from that. So the reason you don't do that, the way this looks on your website, if you go to the top right and click on your name and go down 3 to the world, once you're here in your website, you go to the very bottom. And once you go to the bottom, underneath everything above the black disclaimer bar, it says areas we cover right under your blog and your bio if you have one. And if you go to areas we cover, I'm just going to pick Bernie, Texas. It's a great area, I know. So if you go to Bernie, Texas under areas we cover, boom, it's in, it opens up, and then you can see it shows the most popular, the most expensive, and the least expensive home in Bernie, Texas, which is kind of fun. It has a couple different options here you can play with. Now, the way you would use this for lead generation, there's a couple different things you can do. As you can show here, it has these great 3 homes. It also has the county broken down compared to Bernie. And you see it's all written out here. If you go a little lower, it shows the stats as well in Bernie. So I now know that with new listings coming on the market, there's a lot of new listings coming on and very few reductions compared to the amount of listings. So we have a lot of people putting their home in the market, but not many have dropped the price now. They're getting ready for the summer season. So then right now, the sellers are getting ready thinking they're going to make a lot of money and sell. And that's okay. They want to, but they may have to start dropping the price because they're getting a lot of homes in the market. They're going to be fighting with a lot of people. So that's some of the things you can talk to. You can use this in a listing presentation. Now, if you go a little lower under the map, these are all the different subdivisions or neighborhoods in Bernie. So if I come down and pick on one of them, like I don't know, Minger Springs, for example, or Oak Park, all these are great. If I want to just pick Minger Springs and I click it, it does the exact same thing. Here's the most popular, here's the most expensive, and here's the least expensive in Minger Springs. So if somebody reaches out and says, Andrew, I really want to buy a home in Bernie, Texas. I love the area, the school districts, all that. I can just go to my KvCORE, top right, click on my name, go down, click on this world, go to the bottom, click areas we cover, and open Bernie. And then I can grab this URL and send it to them. So what happens is they start looking around and then they're like, ooh, this is the least expensive. Holy crap, I can get a home in Bernie where the average price is close to 900,000. I'm getting one for 309. They're going to click on the link right here like I just did, and it's going to open up a single property squeeze page ready to go. And then once they've gone through and looked at some of these pictures, I'm already logged in as a client, so it's not going to make me sign in. It's going to make them sign in as a client and make them log in. And as you can see right here, it shows your agent, and this shows me as your agent. So it's not saying I'm the listing agent, I'm just your agent of the client. And then right here is the listing agent. So I'm not even trying to steal this listing, anything like that. I'm getting credit to the listing agent. I'm just showing myself as my agent or your agent. Now, one of the other ways I can take this link right here, or it's even easier, say I want to share it on Facebook or Twitter or Pinterest. I just click right here, share on Facebook, it opens up. Boom, there's the home ready to go. Now, because the agent was so nice, I'm just going to go right here, grab it, copy that, ready to go. Got their description, go back to Facebook and paste it. And then I can see. Now I have Grammarly, so you might want to get something like that. It's free to get Grammarly to use. And then I can just quickly go through, clean up any incorrect grammar that Grammarly thinks is incorrect anyway. Most they're pretty good. And now my thing's all cleaned up. And then I have it really good to go, all clean and ready to go. And then I would just hit share, and then I'm good. And then I have it shared to my profile. Now I did it for an example in my personal, but you could do it in your business. It doesn't matter where you are. Always like or love your share, your post. That helps you get a higher rating. And then you always want to comment, like check out this amazing listing. And that would be a comment you want to give it. And it sounds silly, but that does increase the SEO, the search engine optimization, to get you a better listing, a better views, more leads. So then you're going to go right here to share. I'm going to share it to a group. Now, because this is Bernie, of course, I'm going to go right here. And when I put it in Bernie Dominion Online Sales, I got a whole bunch of different classified Bernie rentals, Bernie 411. So I'm going to just say I'm going to share it to this one. And then there it is. It wants me to post something at the top. I can do the same thing. Copy the post, drop it in. If I wanted to go through and clean it up, I could. And then I post it. And I just shared it to one of the groups of people looking for homes in Bernie. So what you're going to do now, you can see right here, share to group. So what you're going to do is you're going to share it to 10 groups per day. So you're going to go through, make a post. Again, we just went here to our main page on our website, went to the bottom, went to areas we cover, clicked in the middle of a picture. So you can see right here in the middle of a picture, and then I made a post and I can send it in. The other thing I can do, if I wanted a good video idea, this home I could say, see what you can get for $309,000 in Bernie, or see what 300,000 can get you in Bernie. That's pretty similar. And then it's almost 300,000. And then you could go there, and that would be a great video when you, or say what the least expensive home is in Bernie, and do a live video agent preview on that, because people would love that, or the most popular or the most expensive, and do that. And then when you click here at the top, this link can be put into your social media link and say learn more, click here. And then see, they can easily go right here. They can save it as a favorite. They can ask the agent. They can request a showing. All that's right here. They can print a flyer about it if they want. It's ready to go. And they have your information and they become a client. And you're helping this agent right here be able to post their listing out there and to be able to get leads, because you're not stealing their listing. You're giving credit right here. You're not saying it's yours. You're saying this is a credit to the listing agent. It's right there. So you have to be respectful for the other agent's listings. And then you're good to go. So this is a great way, as you can see, to go through. It looks really clean. And when someone clicks on it, I'll show you what happens. Brings us right back to that same page. Imagine that. It's easy to just go through and get leads this way. So use these service areas. So again, you're in the KvCORE, you added all your areas. You go up here to the top, click on your name, go down 3 to the world. Once you do that, you're going to go to the bottom under areas we cover and then expand. And I was in burning last time, so I could pick any different area that I want to try to play with. Let's say, of course, San Antonio would be a great one. San Antonio. And then it's going to do again, most popular, most expensive, least expensive. And this is, of course, in San Antonio, 58,000 is really inexpensive because it's obviously a total teardown. I think I actually showed someone that house. Interesting. So they went really cheap on it. And then you go down here, and then it shows the same thing, the map, and then all of the different ones. Alamo Heights is people love Alamo Heights, so I could easily go here, and I would probably pick Alamo Heights as one of my links. Or I could click here at this link at the top, and instead of sharing it directly as a home, as one home, if you paste that link right here, it's talking about burning, or Alamo Heights, sorry. And then you would say what? You highlight the whole link. So whenever you post a link, you highlight the whole link and delete it. If you do it letter by letter, it'll delete your preview. And then you would say, have you ever thought about buying a home in Alamo Heights? Oh, sorry about that. And then I would say, have you ever thought about buying a home in Alamo Heights? Here's a great breakdown of all the homes in the area that you can check out. And then you'd be able to easily post it that way and lock it out. And you'd be good to go. And then once, I'll just post it to show you what it looked like after I left my little message. Once you leave your message, see Alamo Heights, they click it. It opens up, boom, they're right here like the bottom of your website. And then you get to catch them, ready to roll. And see, the least expensive home in Alamo Heights is almost 500,000. So this is a great area to be able to do some business. So this is a great way to go through and make some money and get some business and have fun. So I hope that helps out. That way you can use your service areas and SEO like is shown right here to get free leads. Just post that again, share it out, 10 groups a day, every single day, not more than 10, or you'll be put in Facebook jail a lot. And then share those homes and enjoy that and get the free leads that way. Hope that'll get you set up and get you some leads flowing in your KV